Hello, welcome to the $1 million chance of a lifetime, everybody. Thank you, Stupid and Wheezy, for guarding the money again, and we'll see you again shortly, guys. Before we start this show, you know what happened on our last show. Trent and Gwen had already won $1 million. Just in case if you missed it, we have a scene of them winning it, and here it is right now. RNLD. You got $1 million! Well, since they won $1 million here, and we all knew Gwen hated the fine print of Total Drama Island, they will honestly and truly never ever come back to play again. But they still can while they're watching each show in the audience. Let's start all over with these two brand new couples right here. Our first couple, he's from the Killer Bass and she's from the Screaming Gophers, Tyler and Lindsay. And our second couple, he's from the Screaming Gophers and she's from the Killer Bass, Justin and Eva. So everyone, here are the two new couples, Tyler and Lindsay and Justin and Eva. Hi, you four. I have a simple question for all of you, and it's about Heather. Lindsay, after she beat you in the motorbike competition, we all can't believe that she betrayed you, right? Yeah, I bet you're glad you did that just to get a little even with her all because she is just a big bad wolf in sheep's clothing. And as for you, Justin, she made an alliance to have you voted off after your team lost the talent contest. Yes, you can't believe she did that to you. And also for you, Eva, we all discovered Heather had your MP3 player this whole time while you were trashing your team's cabin just to find it. At least you really tried to have her voted off from the show, even right after you and Izzy were re-invited to the show. However, we re-invited all four of you here to have another chance at winning $1 million, all because you have to win the $1 million bonus round 3 days in a row, and you will join the other couples like Trent and Gwen, who just won $1 million. You know there are 5 couples who just won it during the last episodes. There are Owen and Izzy, Jeff and Bridget, Chris and Chef Hatchet, Katie and Sadie, and Trent and Gwen. Why don't we start this new game with round 1 right now? Who wants to play first? Tyler's going to play first, and what about you two? And Justin's going to play first. So it's the guys, Tyler and Justin, playing round 1. Girls, you can wish your teammates good luck and have a seat. Okay, everybody, let's go! Now, you know what the object of the game is. You must solve a word puzzle on the giant screen. And while we're doing round 1, the clues and the letters are $250 each. And girls, do not help. Let's see the first puzzle. It has 2 words. Let's see the first $250 clue. It has 9 letters. And here we go. A, S, L, T, R, I, V. Justin? Versatile is right, or versatile is what you just said was acceptable. So you have $250 and the first guess at the puzzle, but we have to look at the keyboard first, guys. These letters you see are stayed lit are the ones in play for this puzzle, and one of them which does not go there, and that is the horrendous stinger. You guys know if you pick it, you will lose your turn. In fact, you don't know what it is. Okay, Justin, if you're ready now, you can come up and hit your first letter, please. You got an N and 2 N's. And also you made the puzzle bank go up to $500. Hit your second letter, Justin. And 1 M. $750 in the puzzle bank, and your first clue is versatile. Solve the puzzle, Justin. Okay, and remember though, the first player to solve the puzzle wins the money in the bank. Here comes the second clue. It has 10 letters. And go! N R L B A L V U. Justin? You're right, vulnerable is the clue. Now you have another shot at the puzzle and pick 2 letters on the keyboard. Be careful, Justin, because the stinger is still there. Hit your first letter. One S for $1,000 in the puzzle bank, and you avoid the stinger, Justin. Hit your second letter. And there's your T. $1,250 in the puzzle bank, and the 2 clues are versatile and vulnerable. Can you solve the puzzle now? Okay, if you can't do it, then we'll go on to our third clue. It has 8 letters. And go! D U T R A G. Justin? Yes, we'll accept that and give you another clue, but it's pronounced graduate. So you have the board again, and pick your first letter, Justin. One D at the very beginning. $1,500 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter, Justin. And 1 H at the very beginning of the second word. $1,700 in the puzzle bank, and your 3 clues are versatile, vulnerable, and graduate. Solve the puzzle, Justin. Yeah, Justin, you got the money. Let's see the scores now. Justin and Eva, you have $2,500, but Tyler and Lindsay, you've been shut out in round 1. But you're not dead yet, you two, because we're going to round 2. The clues and the letters are $500 each, and the teams have to change players, which means it'll be the girls' turn, Lindsay and Eva. So we'll be right back with round 2 after this. Welcome back to the show, and we're playing round 2 right now. Since the guys had their turn in round 1, it'll be the girls, Lindsay and Eva, playing round 2. And also the clues and the letters, girls, are $500 each. So, let's see the second puzzle. It has 3 words. And let's go with the first clue. It has 7 letters, and here we go. L U S U N U. Lindsay. Yes, it is unusual. You have the first clue, Lindsay, $500, and your first guess at the puzzle. But let's look at the keyboard first, girls. Remember, these letters that are lit are in play for this puzzle, except the one that doesn't belong there, and that is the dangerous stinger. And here it is, everybody. Okay, Lindsay, if you're ready now, come up and pick your first letter, please. There's one E, two E's, and three E's. Great letters start the puzzle off, Lindsay. $1,500 in the puzzle bank. Pick your second letter. One N and two N's. Another great letter for you, Lindsay. We now have $2,500 in the puzzle bank, and the first clue is unusual. Can you solve the puzzle right now? Okay, because your time's up, then we'll continue with the second clue right now. It has two words, 4 and 4 for 8, and go. M A N A M E and S. Lindsay? Right, same name. You've got another clue and another chance to pick two more letters for the puzzle. Look them over, Lindsay, because the stinger is still there, and be very careful. You got two O's this time and built the puzzle bank up to $3,500. Pick your second letter, Lindsay. Oh! Man, you went right to it, Lindsay, like it was bait. Well, the good thing about that is it's out of our way for now. Let's go on to our third clue. And it also has two words. 3 and 7 for Big Ten, and go. S O G R H T P. Eva? You're right, hot springs. So Eva, you've got your first clue and your first guess at the puzzle. And I've got some good news for you, Eva. The stinger is gone, and all of these other letters are in play for this puzzle. So you don't need to be angry about that anymore. Hit your first letter, please. One R and two R's. And now you know what the third word is. $4,500 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter, Eva. There's an S. And two of them. Back-to-back double letters for you, Eva. $5,500 in the puzzle bank, and your three clues are unusual, same name, and hot springs. Can you solve the puzzle now, Eva? Alright, Eva, then we'll keep going on with our fourth clue. It is another two-word clue. 5 and 4 for 9, and go. C T L A S Y M. Eva. Yes, small city is right. So Eva, you got the clue and the board. Hit your first letter. One T and two T's. $6,500 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter, Eva. There's a C and another batch of back-to-back double letters and $7,000 in the puzzle bank. Your four clues are unusual, same name, hot springs, and small city. Solve the puzzle, Eva. Right, Eva. You got the money, and you extended your lead to $11,000. Now, Tyler and Lindsay, because you have $1,000, it's not over yet. We're going to round 3. The clues and the letters are worth $1,000 each, and the teams have to choose who's going to play. Who wants to play for your team? Eva wants to do it. Okay. And who wants to play for your team? And Lindsay wants to play. Okay, it will be Eva and Lindsay again in round 3. And we'll see who will win after we come back. So don't go away. Welcome back again, and we're going to play round 3 right now. The players for this round are the girls again, Lindsay and Eva. Now girls, you know each clue and letter for this puzzle are $1,000, so anything can change here. Here comes the third puzzle now. It has 5 words, and here comes the first clue. It has 8 letters, and here we go again. R D L N E I. Eva? Right, Islander is the first clue, $1,000 for you, and the first shot at the puzzle. However, we have to look at the keyboard first, girls, again. The letters you know stay lit are in play for this puzzle, and watch out for the bad one, and you know that's the stinger, so here it is, who are watching at home right now. Now, you girls know you lose your turn after you pick it, so keep away from that. Okay, whenever you're ready, come up to the board, Eva, and pick your first letter, please. One E and 2 E's. $2,000 in the bank, and no stinger yet, Eva. Pick your second letter. One D, 2 D's, 3 D's. Great job, Eva. You built the puzzle bank up to $5,000. The first clue is Islander. Can you solve the puzzle now, Eva? Okay, we'll keep going while you two are solving clues. Here comes the second one. It has 7 letters, and here they come again. Y, F, L, A, L, P. Lindsay. You're right. Playful is the clue, so you have $1,000 in your first guess at the puzzle, but I must warn you that the stinger is there, and pick your first letter, please. You're safe. You got 2 R's. You filled in the 4th word already. $7,000 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter, Lindsay. And there's 2 G's. And I'm so happy you avoided the stinger this time. Your 2 clues are Islander and Playful. And we've got $9,000 in the puzzle bank. Can you solve the puzzle now, Lindsay? Oh, that's okay, Lindsay. You can get another chance by solving the 3rd clue. And it has 8 letters. And go. N C T G I G. Eva. Gigantic is right. Now you have a turn, Eva. Look at the letters over because you know the stinger's still there. And hit a good one now. There's 1 O and 2 O's. $11,000 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter, Eva. And there's your B, and no stinger for you yet. So, there's $12,000 in the puzzle bank, and the 3 clues are Islander, Playful, and Gigantic. Now, Eva, if you solve the puzzle, you'll win the game. Can you do it? Time's up, Eva. We'll find out who will get it after the 4th clue. It also has 8 letters, and go. F L O L R C. Lindsay? You got it. It is colorful. So you have the board this time, Lindsay. Hit your first letter. You gotta see at the very beginning and you avoid the stinger, Lindsay. 13,000 in the bank. Hit your second letter. You got an F. And 2 F's this time. It's not the stinger this time, Lindsay. $15,000 in the puzzle bank, and your 4 clues are Islander, playful, gigantic, and colorful. Solve the puzzle, Lindsay, and you and Tyler will win the game. You did it, Lindsay! I can't believe you two had fell for another comeback from Tyler and Lindsay this time. Eva, that's way too far because we already knew that you pulled Lindsay's hair once during the torture challenge. But I wouldn't worry because you have won $13,000 and that gives you a new grand total of $55,500. We'll see you two around on our next show, Justin and Eva. Well, you did it again, Tyler and Lindsay. You've made another great comeback to beat Justin and Eva again. You've won yourselves $18,000, and that gives you two a new grand total of $37,750. Now, after we come back from this break, Tyler and Lindsay are going to try to take their very first step towards $1 million. Let's see if they can do it again right after this. Stay tuned as Tyler and Lindsay take their first step towards our richest prize, $1 million. Welcome back to the $1 million chance of a lifetime again. We have Tyler and Lindsay right here because they made another great come-from-behind victory over Justin and Eva in the main game. You two know what the prizes you could win if you win the $1 million here. That is 2 brand new cars, a house full of furniture, airplane tickets around the world, and also the rest. Now, before you go on to your first step, George Gray will tell you some of the prizes. George? Right, Disco. You and your families can win 2 brand new cars. This 2022 Lexus RX Luxury Crossover and this 2022 Chevrolet Silverado. Both equipped with Bluetooth, Sirius XM satellite radio, GPS navigational system, and free California admission. But that's not all. They'll also win this kitchen island, and this dining room set from Frigidaire and Ashley Furniture, including kitchen appliances from Cuisinart, Panasonic, Whirlpool, and more. Plus more fabulous prizes. Good luck, Tyler and Lindsay. Back to you, Disco. Thank you, George. And now it's time for you to take your very first step towards $1 million. We remembered on your last trip to the $1 million bonus round was a huge fiasco, but now let's find out if you two can go all the way this time. We'll show you 3 categories on the screen and you pick only one you two both know best. Then you must answer 6 items that are associated to your category. We'll place 1 letter at a time, and if you know what it is, just guess it as loud as you can and we'll fill it in. If you guess all 6 of the items right in 60 seconds or less, you will finish your first day of your adventure to $1 million. Now here are the 3 categories for you to pick. They are Sherlock Holmes. Those are people, places, and things that are associated with Sherlock Holmes. Jazz greats. Those are famous jazz musicians, past and present, last names only. And Olympic cities. Those are worldwide cities that hosted the Olympic Games. Which category do you think will help you to finish your first day to $1 million? Alright, what is your answer? Olympic cities. We'll soon find out if that category could easily help you take your first step towards $1 million. Alright, Wheezy, please send Tyler and Lindsay into the isolation booth right now. Alright, you two can hear me from in there? Alright, it's time to take your first step towards $1 million, and the category you two have picked is Olympic Cities. So you have 60 seconds to answer all 6 items, and don't forget that you have to keep it going. We have the first item in place ready, and 60 seconds on the clock now. Are you ready? Here we go! N E H T A 1. Next. 2 words. E S A L O N 2. Next. T. That's 3. N L A T 4. Next. E I N I B 5. One more. N O. Yes, you two finally got them all. Way to go, Tyler Lindsay. You finally won the $1 million bonus round this time. Yes, it was, Tyler. Both you and Lindsay have done it with 17 seconds to spare. Great job on selecting that easy category, Olympic Cities, to take your very first step towards $1 million. Now, Stupid's going to give you two something you could take home with you. You see this great case? This great case he's holding has $25,000 in cash. Who will hold it? Okay, Tyler will do it. Yeah, it is so romantic, Lindsay. Now listen carefully, because I don't want to confuse you two. You have to win the $1 million bonus round 3 days in a row to help yourselves win that $1 million. And sometimes the categories could be a little easy or a little difficult as you go along. Here's your choice. You can take the $25,000 case home and leave undefeated with $62,750, or give it back to us and play for your second day of your adventure to $1 million on the next show. I'll give you a little bit of time to talk it over. Okay, what is your decision? You want to come back on our next show? Okay, all you need to do is give the $25,000 case back to Stupid. So we'll see you two again and hope you will be one day closer to $1 million. That's it, everyone, and thanks for watching this show. We'll bring Tyler and Lindsay back on the next show as they play against a new couple for their second day and be one step closer to $1 million. This is me, Disco Weasel, 1977, with Stupid and Wheezy. Thanks for watching the $1 million chance of a lifetime. Goodbye, and we'll see you next time. The members of the studio audience of our show will receive a 3-year supply of Doritos tortilla chips and Cheetos snacks. Now comes in Flaming Hot. Unleash your Flaming Hot from Frito Lay. Free tickets to go see Jurassic World Dominion from Universal Pictures rated PG-13. Free tickets to go see Lightyear from Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Studios rated PG-13.